settle in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. We'll call the counter play here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Mark down at the 50. And that's good enough for a first down.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They get the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Motion now from the tight end. They call the counter run here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He breaks free. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. First down, we're going to throw the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the ball is picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a quick grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running play called on 3rd and short. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope... Both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, the being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Dogs are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Pass is caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job. Around, offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Inside deals now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the back gets the football. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the outside. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on second and 10. This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Snags the quick throw. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
That's the end of the first half.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Where they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. from the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. On the move now. And this pass is caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The ball is caught. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He doesn't. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
A play action looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a good tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they will score. Touchdown, Georgia. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try and muscle for the first down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. 1st and 10 play coming up.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 42. Mississippi State, 23.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance with a pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring it down, but that's a big play. Moves the ball for 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He'll hand it off. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Good enough for 1st down.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
30.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Possession. Very efficient and precise. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a
swarm to the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down now after the sack. Dropping back. It's low. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. And now the defense able to bring him down. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Dogs look to keep this drive moving.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They pick up the first on the ground. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. 0 running route, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Dropping back. It's low. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter.
Mississippi State.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go and a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. He's hit as he throws it. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Wow, the PAT is no good.
55. Mississippi State. 30.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there.